Hey, so it's Kara, and I'm still kind of confused on how to use this camcorder. So, anyway, I have a bunch of boxes, Birchbox, all sorts of stuff, hauls and whatnot to go over. But really, I just want to talk. I don't have that many followers and whatever. And actually, I want to start another. I want to change the name of my thing from like beauty to like reinventing myself or something, because that's what I feel like I'm in a period of my life where I'm like completely reinventing my life, and I've just been going through so many changes, and I don't know why I'm talking to the world or to whoever's listening to me, but I watch videos all the time of people talking about their lives and stuff, and I just feel like I've lived so many lives in this one life, and I'm like at a place now at 42 years old. I just turned 42 the other day, and I'm like, how the hell did I get here? Um, if I cry, then I cry. I just got out of a 4-year relationship, and I've been wanting to get out of it for 4 years, basically. Um, so it's a good thing. Like, it's my son's father, and we still get along really well, and he's still a great dad, and he's around a lot, and he just moved, like, literally down the block, or maybe a little bit further, maybe 10, 15 minutes away. And it was by my choice. It was what I wanted, but still, I'm like, sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night, and I'm like, what am I doing with my life? I have a 4-year-old, almost 4-year-old, who's so hard for me to parent, and I love him to death. I really do, but we're just hitting so many challenges. I have so much guilt that I wasn't able to give him what I never had, even. He's an only child. I feel bad about that. I don't know. I just know that I have a lot going on right now. There's like so many changes, and I am all about change. I've changed my life 100 different times in 100 different ways. I've traveled all over the world by myself. I've changed my careers. I've gone from relationship to relationship to relationship. I've lived all over the country. I think there's something about having a 4-year-old. I've never been in my 40s single. And with the 4-year-old, he's not even 4 yet. He's 3.5. And I love my son to death. And I've waited my whole life for him. I knew I was going to have him from the time I was 18. I've been telling everybody I was going to have a boy named Jesse someday. And all through my 20s, I was running around the world, and all through my 30s. And then I was like, maybe I should stop and search for Jesse's dad. So I started looking, and I found Lee, and where we found each other. And I love Jesse so much, but sometimes I feel like I fail him. I get frustrated with him. He doesn't listen. And he's so aggressive. And everyone thinks I'm such a great parent. Everyone tells me how good I'm doing. And I yelled at him today, like screamed, and he just looked at me like, what are you doing? And everyone says, oh, it's normal, and kids are tough, and maybe it is, but it's not my normal. I guess I just used to think I had all the answers, and now all I have left are questions. I know I got like another 40 plus years left here, and I just want to do it right, make it right for my son, and I don't know. This house, I've been renovating this house for like 4 years. I should have never, for like 6 years actually. I'm over it. I just want to move into a new house. I can't get rid of this one. And I used to believe in love. I used to believe in passion. I used to believe it was out there for me. And you don't know. I just don't know. Like, how many times can one person fall in love? You know? Like, how many times? I just hope that I can teach my son that life is good, and that life is fair, and that life is not bad. Especially here in this country, my God, there's so many atrocities happening in the world, North Korea, and like, I mean, there's some really unfair, unhappy places to live, and this isn't one of them, and I just feel like my son makes it so hard for himself sometimes. And I just wish he didn't, and I wish I knew how to teach him how not to. And again, he's only 3.5. Maybe I'm overreacting, and I don't know. I'm sure I'm not the only person out here without a clue. And don't let me fool you, my life is good in so many ways. I have a great job, I'm educated, I have friends. Although I don't have as many friends as I used to. I mean, before I had my son, I was like, I had tons of friends, you know, and I was always having poker night and just friends, and, you know, things change, and I don't have that anymore, or as much of that. And a lot of it's by my own doing. Anyway, maybe I'll do my Birchbox video next. Anyhow, so I don't know who's out there listening to my videos, if anyone. But if anyone knows how to go about changing your YouTube name to a different name, I would appreciate knowing that, because right now my YouTube name is Kara Rothman, which is my name. And I want to change it to like, I don't know, like Reinvention or Reinventing Myself or 40-something Fool or something. I don't know. Just something more than my name. And if I can't change it, then how do I go about creating a new everything? Anyway, I'm done rambling. So, I guess that's my shout out to the world. I'm gonna tell you, there was a day in my 20s, if I had YouTube, I'd have poured my heart and soul out into the world, into these videos. I used to write and write and write, wishing that someone could hear my thoughts. And now I have the audience of the world, and I don't really know what to say anymore. So, on that note, toot toot, peace out.